going to be a big one. We got a real problem on our hands here. We got Merab Dvalishvili versus Suga, the knockout artist, the KO artist, the 135-pound KO artist. There's never been anyone like him. In my heart, I believe Sugar's going to lay him there flat, unconscious, knocked out. Okay, boys and girls, welcome back to Uncle Red's channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about UFC 306 final predictions. Okay, we got a big one. This video is brought to you by PrizePicks. PrizePicks, so simple. Go to the App Store, download PrizePicks, and pick more or less on your favorite players in the NBA, NHL, UFC for the chance to win 100 times your money. Available in states like Texas, California, and 30 more, plus Canada. For all new users, put in $5. Place a $5 lineup and you'll get $50 instantly. No strings attached. Use code Timbo. Put $5 in. You'll get $50 instantly. My picks. We got UFC 306 this weekend and we got a bunch of Mexicans fighting. And they scrap. And they scrap hard. Here's my picks. Now, I can't pick on the UFC because I'm involved with the UFC. I can't do the picks, but if I were able to pick, this is what I'm picking. We got Raul Rosas Jr. I'm going to pick more than 20.5 significant strikes. Alexa Grasso going to war with Valentina, 5 rounds, and these girls are tough. So I'm going to pick more than 79.5 significant strikes for Alexa Grasso. My second favorite fight on the card, Diego Lopes versus Brian Ortega. They're going to go to war. Both good boxers, both good chins, heavy hitters. And I'm going to pick more than 49.5 significant strikes. Use code Timbo. Boys, all of September, Caleb Williams is a free square on PrizePicks. All he has to do is throw for 1 passing yard. So it's a guaranteed win. Take advantage of it before it's too late. Let's start from the bottom here. We're going to start from Brian T-City Ortega. Animal. Phenomenal jiu-jitsu, orthodox boxer, 16-3. He's coming over that sweet win against Yair Rodriguez where he was in some serious trouble. He rolled his ankle. He dealt with some serious adversity in that fight, and he came out with the win. Submission with the arm triangle. He's taken on Diego Lopes, who's pretty fresh onto the scene and turned into a pretty big superstar. He's 25-6. He's been around for a minute. Just not in the UFC. 29 years old, 5'11", another kid with phenomenal jiu-jitsu. He's on a 4-fight streak here, and I'm excited for this bout. Brian Ortega, he's done good in the past against orthodox boxers. I think their jiu-jitsu is going to cancel each other out. I hope we see some sweet scrambles. If I had to pick right now, I'm going to pick Brian T-City, gets it done. He's had a lot of time to prepare for this, fix things that he made a mistake. I'm sure he's got his weight dialed in. He's excited for UFC Noche. I'm going to pick Brian T-City, getting it done by decision. I'm curious to what you guys think about that one. Co-main event, we got a trilogy going on here. We got Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko. Now, Valentina's 36 years old, a clean 36. 23 wins, 4 losses. She's got 8 KOs, 7 submissions. One of my probably favorite girls to watch. This girl is solid. Before Alexa Grasso, I was like, I don't know in that division if anyone's going to beat Valentina. But when you're the champion for so long, I mean, it's hard to get motivated for these training camps. And then she came out and fought Alexa Grasso, UFC 285, when John Jones fought Cyril Gane. That was March 4th, 2023. She ended up kind of gassing her out, breaking her a little bit, and then she submitted her and she cranked the old face. Submission, face crank. Alexa Grasso here, she had the draw. I mean, they fought again, they had a draw, they had a pretty good battle, and now it's the trilogy bout. Alexa's gonna bring a lot of heart. Will Hart get it done? I don't know. Big fight in the sphere. She's going to be willing to die out there, Alexa is. And she is 16-3, and she's 31 years old. Very good looking gal. Okay. If I had to pick right now, I feel like Valentina's had enough time in there. She could probably configure her training the right way. She's going to come in there in shape, ready to go. If I had to pick, I'm picking Valentina. Gets it done by decision. This Saturday, pay-per-view, it's going to be a big one. And for the big one everyone's talking about, we got Merab Dvalishvili versus Suga, the knockout artist, the KO artist, the 135-pound KO artist. There's never been anyone like him. He cracks you once and he puts you to sleep. You got to be really careful overextending on him. And I tell you one thing, Merab overextends himself. He forces the takedown. And the scary thing about that little dude is he doesn't run out of gas. He doesn't run out of gas. He's not the smartest dude in the world, and that's what makes him dangerous. He's going to sprint in there like a bat out of hell, and we got to be ready for it. Everyone knows distance. Whoever's going to keep their range in this fight's going to win. And I tell you one thing, Sugar's an expert at keeping his distance. Everyone in the past 10 years is game plan. Oh, he does fancy things. He moves around so much. All you got to do is just cut him off, put him on the fence, and easier said than done. But we got a real problem on our hands here. We got Merab Dvalishvili. He's on a 10-fight win streak, ladies and gentlemen. He just took out 3 legends right in a row. Well, I mean 2 legends right in a row. Took out Peter Yan, took out Jose Aldo, ragdolled Henry Cejudo. Gave Henry Cejudo a wrestling clinic. So he's coming in there with some real confidence. He's going to come in there with no fear, and he's going to come after him. He's going to go after Sugar Show. It's going to be impossible that this fight is boring. It's going to be impossible. It's not going to be boring. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit, and Sugar's going to put his hands all over him. If I had to guess this bout, in my heart, I believe Sugar's going to lay him there flat, unconscious, knocked out. Merab's going to get confused. He's going to get confused with the movement, and there's going to be a lot of pressure, and then there's going to be a point in the fight where he has to go, and when he goes, he's going to get cracked. Ding, ding, ding. Is he going to be able to eat those shots and keep coming forward? I'll tell you one thing, we're going to find out, and we're going to find out for sure. So I'm curious your guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comments below, with those 3 fights, who you guys got. Because we're on the brink of war here. Let's see what happens. But hope you guys enjoy your week. Hope you guys enjoy the fights. I'm gonna leave you with this. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hope you enjoy this fight. The preparation was very good for this fight. His mind's ready. His body is ready for a 25-minute battle if needed. Also, follow on Snapchat at TimWelchMT. We're snapping the whole fight week, so come along and come and check out some behind-the-scenes stuff. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye-bye.